Now let's get to this. Turning the heat up on Hunter. We could soon know if President Biden's son will face criminal charges. Sources telling Fox News the investigation has now reached a critical stage. The source revealed the DOJ is considering whether to charge the president's son with various tax crimes, possibly even foreign lobbying violations. In Focus now, Jason Chaffetz, Fox News contributor, former Republican congressman of Utah. Great to see you, Jason. First of all, what could penalties look like criminally for Hunter Biden?
It's the whole range. It's the whole mix. I mean, if you have tax violations, obviously you got problems with the IRS. You have potential gun charges. You have federal lobbying charges. But that, Harris, that really pales in comparison to the potential conspiracy ties with the president of the United States. How did Hunter Biden engage in this? How did he get these contracts? We know for a fact that he was flying on Air Force Two. He was going with his father. The people that are involved in this are in some of the pictures that we see with the president. We have the emails. We have text messages. We now have a voicemail. We have all sorts of evidence. This is why I think there has to be a special prosecutor. There should have been put in place a long time ago. If they come out with something short of a conspiracy charge, if it's simply, hey, there were some tax violations and some illegal lobbying, that would be a miscarriage of justice. But illegal lobbying of who? His father, the vice president of the United States, and now the president of the United States. So, there's a lot of questions, and they have got to wrap this up. It's gone on for years. There's no reason why they can't finish this up.
An oversight, you're used to seeing things carried through to the end because it's the American money, it's the American taxpayers' money and so on and so forth. You were chairman of that committee when you were on the Hill. Talk to me about seeing this through the end, though. What does that look like? Are there going to be attempts to show any connective tissue between what was going on with Hunter and how exposed national security-wise we could all be because of the connection between him and his dad?
Well, yeah, the national security implications are massive. That's how the laptop came to be, is that person who was supposed to be fixing the computer was concerned about all the national security information that was on there, the classified information that was on that computer that should never have been on Hunter Biden's computer. That was a big issue. But again, you have the president of the United States, I think, my personal opinion, lying to the American people, saying he never had a conversation. Now, politicians can lie on camera, but that's not against the law. But you have to follow the money. That's where you have to follow the money. That's to suggest that the money was not flowing. It was flowing by the millions of dollars to the Biden family.
Jason Chaffetz, thank you. Appreciate you being in focus.
Thank you.